Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jesus Conde, and today we're going to be continuing with this painting. I would love to say that I feel like it's finished, but no, not really. Um, well, what you guys saw in there, like super quick, was one of the first stages of the painting, which was really bad looking. Um, but yeah, I've been thinking about this painting a lot and how can I make it better. And the thing about paintings, I guess, is that you don't really know when they're finished. You can only like decide to like I'm going to stop here and I'm going to be happy with that. Sadly, I don't feel like this painting is has a lot of impact yet. I feel like it needs something else other than just adding more pieces of metallic pieces and details and stuff like that. You're gonna see some bigger changes now on this image on today's episode because I thought it could have some uh, bigger steps in terms of like like shapes or the idea in general. I felt like it was too human looking, so I wanted to make some changes on the face. You will see that too today. And I've been thinking I have to do something with the fish. Right now they seem a little bit too scattered, or like not even scattered, more like they are put there in some kind of order, but is nothing really impactful is happening. So what I was thinking, and that will possibly lead tomorrow's episode, is that I think I'm gonna triple the quantity of fish that is surrounding the girl, uh, to make it have like more impact. I'm not sure about that idea yet. I'm still thinking about it, how to execute it, because there's a lot of fish that have to be drawn, and this will become one of the most in this series of painting that I'm doing. Although I'm making it like really slowly and try to not stress too much about it and do it like super slow and being taking with patience. It's starting to take a lot of time. I already have sketched another painting that I did like on a weekend with another robot looking girl and a butterfly. But yeah, right now I'm thinking this needs something else, and I think it's that. I think I'm gonna double the quantity of fish, and I'm trying to think how to execute that without losing my mind. I will probably cut and paste some of them and duplicate them and make them look like different somehow. That's something that the digital art is very good at. You can do that kind of stuff and doesn't look forced. And I think I'm gonna do something like that. Well, as you can see right now, I'm just trying to find a way to make everything look a little bit more finished, softer transitions between the colors, and clean stuff here and there, adding detail where it needs it. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing some big changes on the face. As you can see, I'm trying to imagine what I want to do, and I think I thought I wanted to do like a cut in here. That will make it look way more robotic and different. But I thought after testing that maybe it was too much. It was too much, as in it was starting to look ugly instead of pretty. I do want to mix between machine and woman, but it has to look attractive. Like, it's not good if it doesn't look nice. It doesn't have commercial value if I do them ugly like that. So even the one that I have as a profile picture, which is a fully metal girl. Like it's not even, it doesn't have any skin. It still looks a bit attractive somehow. So without wanting to change that much, because that's another thing, I didn't want to like start to make a new face entirely from scratch. What I did was, well, I think I'm going to just add more hollow areas, like empty on the face, so you can see inside of the head. And this started to make more sense to me, something like this. But then also the shape kind of have to make sense. So in this case, I was breaking the face in two parts, and I had the face, the upper part of the face, and then the jaw from like the middle of the cheekbones down. And that kind of makes sense to me. Later I will change that a little bit too. And then I was looking at some image with the muscles of the face, and I thought this was a good opportunity to kind of extend the metallic part of the top of the head to the between the eyebrows, something like that. I think it started to look better in my head. Then I kind of run into this problem where, okay, now I'm making a lot of changes and it's starting to look unfinished, like way unfinished again. I have to clean all that a little bit, so it's taking more time. And finally I came to the realization this painting is far from being over. Like, it needs a few more hours, right? Today's episode wasn't even 1 hour of progress. It was more like 45, maybe 50 minutes. It wasn't even 1 hour of work. And yeah, I came to this realization that I needed something more impactful to be happening. So the idea of having fish around is kind of vague right now. But if I added like triple, somehow these kind of like fishes are drawn to this octopus robotic woman, and she's making this koi fish glow somehow. It will kind of make some more sense, I think. Right now it's like, oh, we're just here swimming around, but it's not like something, and storytelling wise it's not like something impactful is happening, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna try that later, not in this episode of course, but I just wanted to let you know kind of my thinking process around this painting while I'm doing it. It's been slow, I know. Some people are more used to see just one painting get finished like that super quick, but that's the point of these videos. I just wanted to show you step by step, kind of slowly, how I make these decisions and how much time it really takes to do these kinds of things. Another thing that was happening is that these fish were like popping up too much, and so I tried to make them a bit darker in general. And the plan is to make that light from the golden fish, like it's glowing, make it a bit more intense so that the others react to it. At least that's the plan. So as a heads up, I'm going to be doing that in the next days, adding more and more fish to the painting, and hopefully finding that thing that I'm looking for, because I wanted this painting to be like, holy shit, when people see it, you know, this is amazing, this is great. Right now it doesn't look amazing to me. It looks nice, but it's not amazing. And it's something that I've been struggling for quite some time to kind of figure out what is that thing that makes paintings like super cool, you know, and shareable, and not so much for the likes, more like when you get likes on Instagram or something like that, it kind of sends the message to you like how much this image is worth sharing. You know, it's like, and I done different things here and there. For example, when I did the Shira fan art, it wasn't like extremely complex to do. It was actually easier, way easier than most of the other images that I do. But people felt a connection to it, so they shared it, and that kind of reaction is kind of what I'm looking for. But it's hard to find. It doesn't happen too much when I do vehicles or like ships or environments. It mostly happens when I do something related to characters or something that looks super cool. And I'm trying to find that. I don't know how, but I'm trying to. So in this case, we can keep things extremely simple. We can just go extremely crazy with it. And right now I feel like we have to go extremely crazy and add like a ton of koi fish around her. And that will make the image feel way more weird and special. So that's gonna be happening. Thank you very much, guys. I know I didn't talk too much about the process, mostly about my plans, and I'm sorry for that. Let me know if you have any questions about the process that I can answer on the next videos. And I really appreciate that you guys take the time to watch these videos, for those who are watching. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much, and talk to you guys tomorrow.